So today I'm going to tackle a question that I've been getting asked a lot over the past few years, either by someone who's young and wants to get into tech, or someone who feels they are a little bit old to get into tech but are still keen to get into it and want to know how to get started. And also, a lot has been coming from parents who have children who seem like they are keen on learning stuff about computers, really. So they will reach out to me and ask that, oh, listen, my daughter or my son, it seems like he wants to get into computers, and what would I recommend? And actually, how do I teach a 10-year-old or 13-year-old stuff about computers or software development? And I've been answering this question the same way over and over again, saying, referring to this blog now. I think I found this blog some few years ago when I was just browsing the interwebs, or it was Twitter, can't remember. But this summarizes how I started, how I got into tech. Just that my parents bought a computer and I ripped the thing open to see how it works and then put it back together. And yeah, the rest is history, really. But I, kind of followed this approach, and I would strongly recommend you bookmark this page or share it, or even take it on as a task if you're a parent, to go take on this task and then go through this process with your child, and set up the machines and get it working, connect the machine to the internet, set up a web server, let him or her write a program for it and blog about it and so on. And then at the end of this whole exercise, you can now do a review session to figure out which components did you enjoy or did your child enjoy the most. Was it hardware, networking, software development, or blogging, or the looking after the system, making it run, essentially being a system admin, or whatever the case may be. So I think this is a really nice blog, and it's nicely summarized. I couldn't have put this better myself, and I've now kept it as an answer to that question for anyone who really wants to get into tech, and is a good starting point. I will create a second iteration to this with regards to books you can read that will just help improve your learning process and stay committed to your journey with regards to getting into tech. So peace and happy learning.